My name is Surendra. I am from CA Day Scholars. Today I am here to explain about arrays. Arrays. Arrays executes set of information in a multiple block. Arrays are separated into three types: single dimensional array, single dimension, double dimension, third one is multi-dimensional. In single dimensional, we can store the data like this. In arrays, the index value starts with 0 and ends with n-1. In double dimensional array, we can store the values like this. Index values the syntax for single dimensional array. Data type. We have to declare the data type and also array name with size. With size of the data. An example for single dimensional array. In single dimensional array, data type is I want to declare int to store the roll numbers. Array name, roll number of any number. I want to declare 20. I have to declare this type. The memory block will exist like this with 20 blocks. Syntax for double dimensional array. In double dimensional array, we want to declare data type and array name. With row size and column size. Example for double dimensional array. In double dimensional array, int a of row size. Row size is 2 and column size. Column is also 2. We have to declare like this. It can store this. We have to declare the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. In double dimensional array is mostly used to matrices. Now I am explaining the program addition of two matrices. In every program, we start with hash include stdio dot h. In stdio dot h means standard input or output statements. Under 5. In program, name is master and should. After that, variable declaration. Int is the data type, and A of row size, column size, and B of row size, column size. And I and J declared to read, check the conditions, and M and N declared to read the row size and column size from the developer. And C of 10 by 10 is declared to store the addition of the values. Printf enter M and values. To read the values, M and N values, we declare to scanf %d. After that, we give the condition for I equal to 0, I less than M, I plus plus. In I equal to 0, I less than N, I plus plus. Here starting with 0. If I equal to 0, check the condition. I less than M or not 0. If we declare M equal to 2, N equal to 2. M 0 less than 2 is true or false? True. Then if check, this goes to inner loop. Here J equal to 0, J less than N, J plus plus. J equal to 0, J less than N. J equal to 0, 6 the condition, 0 less than 2, because N value is 2. Condition is right. This allows to print the statement. %d. %d is refers to I comma j. Here I equal to 0, B equal to 0. Here %d is any one value, it declares to 1. After that, this cursor sees this curly bracket. This bracket, after that this bracket goes to J plus plus. J increases to 1. 1 less than 2. 1 less than 2 is 2. Again goes to statement. After the statement, 0, 1. Give the value 2. After that, again cursor moves to J plus plus. J increases to 2. 2 less than 2. It falls. So it goes to I plus plus. I plus plus. I increase it to 1. 1 less than 2. It's true. So again goes to inner loop. Again j starts with 0, not 2. J again is 0. J is less than n. 2 is true covered. True. So a of 1 0. Give the value 3. After that is go to j plus plus. J is increased to 1. 1 less than 2. So it's true. It prints a of 1 1 equal to 4. After that j increases to 2. 2 is false. So I is incremented to 2. 2 less than 2 is also false. So leave this condition. Using this loop, we have read the data. To print the data, again we will use the conditions to print the data. Again it works as same. After similarly we can read the p value and print the p value. After it's going to multiply addition. Addition is used same formula for every program in NS. We give the statement as C of ij equal to A of ij plus B of ij. It notes as C of ij equal to, we give the values 1, 2, 3, 4 of A plus 1, 3, 4 of B. Suppose we give these values. C is stored as 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 3, 5, 3 plus 4, 7, 3 plus 4, 7. This value stores in C. After that, we give the conditions to print the C. Here we print the C value 10.